How's it going, everybody? I'm MegaManX, and welcome back to another episode of Luminous Avenger X2. Today we'll be starting on the first two missions that have been given to us. We'll be climbing up this...
It's kind of lonely eating by myself. I know you don't need to eat, but could you join me for dinner?
Yes, we get it. You're supposed to be the potential love interest for the protagonist.
I never even dared to dream that one day I would be able to serve humans in this manner.
I don't know what purpose you serve other than just to be fan service.
It's kind of
But I
lonely
digress.
eating by myself. I know you don't need to eat, but could you join me for dinner?
Again, don't need to repeat yourself. You're fine. Okay, so yeah. Now we got our first two missions laid out for us. The volcano block and the jungle block. So right away we get the obligatory forest/jungle area and the lava area. Okay, it said you could talk to the characters, right? I'm kind of curious. What do they have to say?
Hey boss, have you been using your EX weapon Anchor Nexus at all? As long as it's active, Anchor Nexus transforms your bullet dash into a homing attack. It doesn't fire when you press the button like the other EX weapons do, so it takes a little getting used to, but it can target any enemy on the screen, letting you home in on enemies that your dash normally couldn't touch. Pretty cool, huh? Remember, it'll turn on and off whenever you press the EX weapon button. Got it?
Copen feels a warmth inside him. Okay, so what's the EX weapon button again? Left bumper. All right. Anchor Nexus. That was an attack or an ability from the previous game, the one you got from Rebellio, the guy who wielded the string. Those guys were weird. They had really weird powers. A guy who wields strings, a guy who... Disc9 had a really awkward ability. I can't even explain it. His thing was vectors, which I don't get. He was dressed like a matador. He used a sword and a cloak that made him invisible. I don't know how that has anything to do with vectors. Alright. Well, seeing as the jungle/forest levels are usually tackled first in these kind of games, that's kind of a given as well. Let's go for Jungle Block and take down our first Gravekeeper boss. Breakout.
This place is packed with greenery. It's like the exact opposite of how things look outside the tower. Don't let your guard down, though. It may be packed full of nature, but it's also packed full of security bots.
They won't see us as anything more than intruders. They should be prepared to fight.
Mission start!
Okay, this baseline, I noticed right away, sounds a lot like the Web Spider stage from Mega Man X4.
Oh yeah! Aerial takedown! Way to go! You got a bonus outlook!
Damn it. Not so used to the controls yet, obviously. No! Underage Rule 34 art. FBI, open up! Japan, Stop with that shit. Oh, cool! This reminds me of Noble Mandrago's area. Alright, let's check out this Anchor Nexus, see what that does. Alright. Does what it does in the previous game. Just a little additional damage before tagging the enemy. Kind of auto-homes towards them too. Kind of forgot about that aspect. Okay. Don't quite get how to lock onto that guy. I guess you gotta get him from behind.
That's what she said.
Another bonus envelope! That makes 2!
Yeah, that's, looks like the easiest way to get rid of them. Cyber Alarunes that regenerate, no less. That's actually something I've never seen before, especially in a video game. You know those Alaroon enemies from the Castlevania games? Yeah. Okay. Thorns, huh? I guess I'm gonna need the fire guy's ability to be able to get through there. Holy crap! That was intense. That was just a mid-boss. Oh, here we are. Boss number 1.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. The menacing pests who came to disturb the great Vespa's tea time.
You're using propellers? That's pretty old-fashioned for this world. Anyway, more importantly, we're not here to fight. Could you just lend us your key for a bit?
Hand over my admin key to some bandits who don't even have guest passes? You're delusional!
Okay, that's... what's her name? Fischl from Genshin Impact. I already mentioned that in the last episode. That fucking Null, whatever her name is, kind of looked like Noelle for a minute. I guess Genshin was a lot of voice actors' first role, and they got them branching out. That's cool.
I also heard what you said just now. You called these exquisite propellers of mine old-fashioned, didn't you? Ugh, how dare you deride a lady's appearance? Now I'm really pissed off!
Oh no! I'm just a poor defenseless white male against an angry Tumblr user. Whatever shall I do?
noble mission has been bestowed upon us to rid this place of intruders. Make no mistake, you shall be the next victim claimed by my runners. Try this, won't you? Once more. Come on. Try this, won't you? Once more. Come on. This is merely a scratch. Come on. Come on. It's my time to shine. You're finished. Come on. Watch closely. I'll obliterate you. How dare you? Prepare yourself. Stinger Torrent. There's more to come. Hope you have an umbrella. Come on. Watch closely. I'll obliterate you. It's my time to shine.
We'll annihilate.
It's time to finish this.
Lola, limiters off.
Get wrecked, bitch! Oh, that is sick! Just as I thought, you can slice them in half. Oh, that feels so good. Ah, C rank. Yeah, I know. I suck at platformers, which I usually don't, but I'm just getting used to this one, so leave me the fuck alone, okay? Got EX weapon, Whirling Chopper, and the yellow key. Whirling Chopper!
Welcome back. How'd it go?
I'm sorry, I will never do that again.
Hey, Kohaku. So, we found the key on the Gravekeeper's body.
I guess that means...
Yep. It came down to a fight after all.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Lola. The Gravekeepers aren't like me. They're a special kind of worker. The Pillar's auto-maintenance system should have them fixed up in no time.
Thanks, Noel. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, we already got the key, so hopefully things will be more friendly the next time we meet. Oh, boss, I almost forgot. I used the data we got from that Gravekeeper to develop a new EX weapon. I went ahead and registered it in your pause menu. Now you'll be able to use it right away during your next mission.
What is an EX weapon?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. You're supposed to be one of the futuristic people from this futuristic universe.
There's special weapons I can create using data I collect during battles with super strong opponents. Naturally, they're not one-to-one copies of their weapons. I put my own spin on them.
Wow! You're incredible, Lola! So useful! And multi-purpose, too!
You think so? Aw, shucks, you're making me blush.
Each of the Pillar security bots and Gravekeepers should be vulnerable to at least one of them.
Yep, that's how Mega Man weapons work. For the most part.
If I can make use of each weapon at my disposal, I'll gain the upper hand in combat.
I'm sure everyone back home is worried. We gotta find a way back soon.
Oh yeah, there were other kids that Copen met in the first game. There was an older boy, a younger boy, and I think a younger girl? Oh yeah, and Blade. So they were all left behind, while Copen and Kohaku and Lola were sucked into this alternate universe.
Whirling Chopper will send you flying high. You can even use its propellers to deliver a swift anti-air attack, too. Try activating it in midair, and you just might reach places you couldn't normally jump to. Once you're a propeller pro, you could totally use it to dodge attacks, too.
You can even use it to cool down if you're overheating. What a gem of a weapon.
It is, but you know it's not a fan, right?
Well, technically it is, but yeah, we're not using it for that purpose, are we? No, we're using it to kick ass and take names, and we're gonna be all out of names by the end of this. A rising attack that propels Copen through the air. Isn't that what the rising cyclone thing did in the previous game? Sort of? I don't know. I'll have to try it out. Anyways, yeah, I've been picking up those silver diamond things. Which yeah, they unlock shit. Let's see, I only have roughly about 4,000 of them so far, so I can't unlock anything yet. And yeah, it looks like that's it. You're limited to just one bullet, so your air dashes are quite limited. So yeah, this is going to be a lot more challenging. I'll have to put my full platforming skills to the test for this one. Oh, this is going to be an ordeal. But I'm already really enjoying this. Especially since there are a lot of Mega Man Zero vibes going on. With how you can cut up enemies and see their robotic guts and stuff like that. So cool. So cool. I love that. Inti creates, if you could just buy Mega Man from Capcom and just do whatever you want with it, that would be sweet. But anyways, I'm gonna take off. I've done 2 videos tonight. Damn. But I'll be back next time with more of this. So until next time, I hope y'all liked this video. If you did, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, or all 3. So until next time, this is Mega Metal Man X signing out. Peace!